Man, I'm lost. I can't beat any of these teams. Send help! I got your back, bro! Let's see what awaits us in this guild war. It's the 27th of December. And, yeah. The last few months have been absolutely awful for me. And anytime it hasn't been completely balls to the wall awful, I've been really, really busy. So, I'm super behind on processing videos again. But, not really a lot of them were super interesting anyway. So, we're up against VastOcean. We seem to be annihilating them. Oh, Apexius is getting spanked. There were several attacks on me at the end of that guild war. They, for the most part, went how you expected. This one here had a lot more success than I figured he would. But I guess she probably got her ult off is probably really the biggest thing. But the rest of it is pretty shrimple ass. Let's take a look. What we got going here? We got some spanking ahead of us. So look at this bottom lane. That's the bottom lane we would conventionally have some problems with, right? It's probably like really the biggest thing about that bottom lane is the fact that we do not have a way to have to worry about her thing, right? So what I have right now possibly may be sufficient for that. I'm not sure. So this top lane will be pretty shrimple as. I think we're just gonna do the whole dark. I mean, I could do the Straz thing, but because of her crit resistance, not really. I mean, like if I was confident, I could like get Briar Witch Azari ahead and soul burn her. Then I could use her, but since her speed is just exactly the same as Straz, it doesn't seem to always work. Now, she might revive. That's always a possibility. But control is really the biggest thing we want out of that. Also, the extra souls off of her from the artifact. So we'll try that. If that doesn't work, then we have knowledge. It's kind of a new composition. I've had some problems with it, but usually because of Leluka. That one doesn't have Leluka. It's the Leluka-Karina combination that's not really so good for me. So we're gonna, this Landy is actually kind of fast. She's faster than they usually are, so that can be a little scary, maybe. Wow, look at that damage. Like I said, her damage is absolutely nuts. Just crazy shit. So who's the biggest threat right now? Landy has a shield. We can't kill her first. So we're gonna just kill this one first because she definitely does the most damage. We're gonna blow some stuff on it to build some souls. And also so we don't have counterattacks. Now this is good for us, because she's gonna give us her ult back, which we soul burn, and she's dead. It was a very good fight for Landy. She got the dual attacks off of Conqueror Lilius and everything like that. But she charges too slow. And she's still very slow, even though she was faster than they normally are. So she accomplishes basically nothing, but making it easier for me to survive against Adin. If they had another high single target that went at about the same speed or faster than Adin, and they killed Dark Corvus, suddenly I'm on the back foot. If I have to revive him with Rule, then they might kill a healer, right? So, my group's very safe, but there are failed conditions for it. My Dark Corvus isn't even that well geared, right? His ult's actually on cooldown. She doesn't give me enough crit. She's got to crit me more. There is an excellent double attack. Really laying in that damage. She has Proof of Valor. I'm not really sure it's that useful on her, especially when you need to give damage to Adin. If Adin got even more buffs, she might have actually straight up one-shotted him, just like some of them do. This is the one I don't know about. This is a scary one. Okay, so in this group, I absolutely could have done Amit and Briar Witch's area and Straz against it, because this rat is very, very slow. She's very, very slow. She's like 230, 235 or something like that. So the bigger problem here is we didn't get armor break, and that's bad. That's really bad too, actually. The double 15% there is pretty rough. That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that can make us lose this instantly. Definitely not liking that double 15%. That's a nasty one. So we're gonna try to CC the two that I think are the worst. We're actually hoping we don't kill Yufine here because she might have Guardian Angel or whatever it is. So she gets a turn off. That is an absolutely unnecessary amount of damage. The 15% could kill us very easily here, honestly. Yeah, I think we lose this just because of the 15%. Yep, we lost. So what did we learn from that fight? We learned that if you get 15%ed on both initial bombs, you lose. We learned that even though ML Chokes doesn't get her initial skill 3, she can still one-shot Elena immediately anyways. So she's well-balanced, well-designed, well-balanced. And we also learned that Karina is incredibly stupid, but we kind of already knew that. So losing Elena is really bad, though, because we could have just ran Elena against us and given no fucks. But we can't tell LMAO, so we're gonna do something dumb. So this top lane is gonna be kind of sort of standard fare. This bottom lane, I have something that works really well against this, don't I? Yeah, I have this. One. And we need a dark bait for her so that she doesn't stun this one. I can bring Dark Corvus into that, actually. Like that, and then Rowana. That's pretty good. Dark Corvus is kind of our backup for that bottom line. Yeah, the double 15% is kind of doesn't matter what composition you run up against. If you run any kind of debuffs, you gotta actually have your debuffs land, right? Like, it can't be, the game can't be like, hey, by the way, all your effectiveness and speed and stuff just doesn't matter, LMAO. Just here, have nothing. It can't be like that, because if it's like that, then you lose immediately no matter what happens. So this top lane is going to be Straz, it's going to be her, and it's going to be probably Pavel? Should I do Pavel or should I do Briar Witch's area? What a pain. So yeah, getting double 15%, it is definitely a surefire way to lose against that. Oh wow, this Conqueror Lilius is very slow. Not really relevant in this case, but definitely kind of an issue. So we're definitely going to want to get rid of some of those debuffs. Might push Straz ahead, which... it's not a huge deal in this case, but... Bonk. Oh, we did like no damage to the Senya at all, so that's actually really bad. That's definitely not what we wanted to see there. I don't know who's gonna die, but no one died, so that's actually a complete disaster. We're probably gonna lose this as a result of that. Yep. Well, that's cool, I guess. Neat. All right. Well, that went badly. I kind of was expecting them to do more damage, honestly, but I guess not, LMAO.
지키는 자의 힘을 무시한 대가입니다.
The Pavel only did like half of Rem's health. I kind of expected Rem to actually just straight up die. So far I'm not impressed with that. Rem should have just died. Like, there's really no excuse for her not dying. Man, what's with the 15% in this though? Why don't I get 15% in? Huh? Why don't I resist like taunt, blind, any of the other things? I should have just run Edward against that top lane like I wanted to, but I wanted to give Pavel a chance, right? It's not really a big deal to me if it doesn't work, but I did kind of expect Pavel just to not be terrible, right? Like, I kind of expected more. Like, we didn't even scratch the Senya at all, which is just crazy shit. And she can just remove that through all my effect resists. Oh, we finally got to see it. You're not giving me the combat readiness I need. Where's your counters? So what did we learn from that fight? We learned that we shouldn't use Pavel. I mean, I knew Senya could be an issue, but I expected the Rem to be dead, right? Like, I kind of expected Straz's thing to kill Lilia's. The Senya didn't really do that much damage, but it kind of didn't really matter. So that didn't really go so well. We're going to go to a tower because I'm probably not going to be here to watch the castle. So we're going to knock one of these down. So this top lane is just the same standard fare, nothing really to worry about. It was definitely less damage out of Pavel than I expected. I'm used to Pavel like one-shotting entire groups. Now they get an armor bonus from Conquer Lilias, but I still figured the Rem would have died at least to Straz. But Straz did not crit Senya at all, which, I mean, that's like a 50-50, but he also didn't do anything useful. Like, he just did not really contribute. So this bottom lane is going to be probably LMAO counters the game. And I could, well, they're both going to be LMAO counters the game, right? The top lane is like, I could run almost anything against that, but I think we'll run her. And this bottom is going to be like, this is the problem one right here. She's a nuisance. I could run a cat. Oh wait, she gives immunity, right? So I can't run a cat. He does not. He's not the one that got onto the gravy train of utility creeps, so he doesn't get to just arbitrarily dispel buffs on contact like a bunch of them do. I don't have her geared anymore, so I could try to use Euphine, but I think that's just a disaster. She'll just stun Euphine over and over and over again. Buffs aren't too bad against this. They can't remove any of them, except for her, but if they spend the entire time getting dunked, it doesn't really matter as much. I don't think immunity stops her, does it? But she can't... She puts unbuffable, doesn't she? Doesn't she put up unbuffable? Is she good? I'm not sure. You know, what I could run against that composition is something unbelievably stupid. Something beyond stupid, even. Something, hang on. I need my father. This one. He's +6. This artifact isn't doing too hot. We can raise it a little bit. I don't think we need this artifact for this fight because it's dispel a debuff. Wait, no, we're gonna get stunned in this fight. He's gonna get stunned. He does need this. He really needs this. It's his only chance to avoid getting dunked. Because he's gonna spend most of the fight getting dunked. Alright, okay. So there's that composition. We need someone who can tank. Someone who can endure the lash of the spanking. That someone is gonna probably be... Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. I don't think this is even gonna work. This Look at this composition and tell me if you think this is a winning composition. Tell me, do you think we are gonna win? If we win that bottom lane at all, I'll be astonished. But I want to try it because... Wow, she was really slow. she was only ahead of me by RNG. I always forget that Luluka is never actually that fast. It's just her buff that makes her stupid. Actually, Politis probably wouldn't have been too bad against this comp. She just doesn't do enough damage. Maybe like a tanky Politis is good against them. So we're gonna grab her. Or not, LMAO. We're gonna pop this. It may just get removed. Does she remove buffs with her special? I'm not sure. Oh, there's the counter. Didn't remove anything. She has like no health. She's got nothing. Oh, here comes the counters. Who do I hate more in their group? Honestly, I hate all of them pretty equally, but I guess we'll kill her. Heal me up. Top me off. And then this is the part where Arya is like absolutely useless. It's just, well, guess we won't counterattack for a while. Man, today has been a shit show for RNG. What is this 15%? Like, come on. I can't taunt people. I can't put bombs on people. Like, what is this garbage? Maybe killing Lanny was wrong. Lanny would have charged me up a lot faster. We could have been done this fight. And like, I don't even win the 50% of hitting them. Like, I can't crit them, I can't hit them. It's just miss, 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 miss. Today is very bad for RNG, wow. And she hit me. She hit me, she debuffed me. You can't debuff me through all that effect resist? What the hell? Why do you have so much effectiveness? This is a fight that will never end. I can't even counter her. I have like half an hour until I can counter her again. Do you have resist? Oh, never mind. I can't hit you anyways because I'm actually impotent. This is insanity.
끝이야.
제게는 들립니다. 복수를 원하는 그들의 목소리가.
I think this Enya might actually have less health than mine does. I guess we'll use this. It's gonna pop her off again, isn't it? Yeah.
눈빛에 두려움 가득한.
Thank you. This is gonna take half an hour, and it shouldn't. I should have left Landy alive. She was making it faster for me. I had a fear about that, but I thought, nah, Arya will just slowly kill them. No, she has to ever hit them.
몸이 10개라도 부족할걸?
And not, like... I'm not permitted to have 15% work out for me. It's never gonna happen. She's just gonna have to be bludgeoned to death. Wow, we finally got her! There's... That was unnecessary, honestly. Alright, here we... Wait, why is the mouse so slow? I'm really uncomfortable by that. She should not be that slow. Sorry, that was...
좋은 표본이 되겠어. 고통은 없을 거야.
That was bad.
내가 보증하거든.
Watch, it's gonna be effect resist Charon.
환자가 왔고
We'll never kill him. Well, we stopped her from doing anything, I guess. It's something.
합당한
I
심판.
guess we'll kill her first. I don't know. Yeah, check out that Stella Harpa. Yo, check this out. I got an effectiveness buff. Holy shit, I hit her. Oh, she's gonna kill me now. Oh no! Not my son. Wait, what? This game is stupid.
기적이 일어나기를.
This isn't real.
다 쓸어버려.
How can this game be real? Oh, check out this counterattack though. Have a nap.
죽음의 냄새가 풍기지 않나.
He has effect resist Charon, he has to be! Dude, he's effect resist Charon!
싸우는 건 최악의 선택.
Kill her, she's a bitch. Oh my god, she has the artifact.
삶과 죽음. 어느 걸 원하지?
Oh, that's bad.
영광이 함께
Don't worry about it. Dude, I'm in control.
가장
It's effect resist Charon! The one time it exists, the one time I run into it, and I had to run this group against it.
맹생 무기
Oh no.
깨닫게 해드리죠.
How can this be real?
그러면 행복해도 돼.
Alright, well, burn this.
모두를 지키려.
온 힘을 다할 수밖에.
It really is. It really is effect resist Charon.
제가 모두를 지키겠습니다.
분수를 아는 것도 중요한데.
Alright, well, work on her then.
하지 말라고.
I can't believe this is real.
행운은 우리가
God, he does so much damage too.
목숨을
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think I can win this.
깨어날 때가 됐어. 싸우는 건 최악의 살짝 뜨거울 거야.
We have to get down her effect resist eventually.
두렵지 않아요.
Oh my god, they all have so much effect resist. Okay, I mean, his damage is not really that high, but can we kill him? Can we?
물놀이 좀 해볼까?
지키는 자의 힘을 무시한 대가입니다.
빛이여, 인도하소서.
I mean, I got an effectiveness buff from something, right? So,
모두를 승리로 이끌 것을.
all right.
영광이
Don't worry.
함께할 거예요.
Don't worry, I'm good. Just, yeah, okay. Don't worry.
좋은 표본이
Just,
되겠어.
work on her.
너의 고통 나를 비추.
두렵지 않아요. 이제 걱정할 필요 없어요.
God damn it.
죽음의 냄새가
This is ridiculous.
되지 않나.
Does he give himself an effectiveness buff? We might be okay if he does.
날 기다릴까? 다들 안심해. 내가 걱정.
This isn't real.
빛이여, 인도하소서. 치앗!
도의를 벗어난 자에게 합당한 심판을.
방황하는 마음
Oh, come on.
영원히 떠돌아라.
행운은 우리 곁에 있어요. 절망 가운데에서도 빛날 한 줄기.
I have to kill the ROL. She gives too many shields. And the stuns are bad.
분수를 아는 것도 중요한데 가려진 빛의 향을 모두에게 깃들기를.
두렵지 않아요.
I can't believe that this is even happening. This is just crazy.
삶과 죽음. 어느 걸 원하지?
최악의 너무 놀라진 말라고.
Please do something useful.
영광이 함께할 거예요.
목숨을 소중히 여기라고.
모두를 지키려.
온 힘을 다할 수밖에.
죽음의 냄새가 풍기지 않나.
빛이여.
All right, good damage, good damage. Landed on him.
치앗!
두려우면 항복해도 돼.
You don't have the. I need the buff on him, I think.
맹세 무기를
Please resist it for God's sake.
깨닫게 해드리죠.
소멸하라.
행운은 우리 곁에 있어요. 이제 걱정할 필요 없어요.
좋은 표본이 되겠어. 자욱한 죽음의 연모가 부디 마음에 들게.
Yes!
다들 안심해.
Yes! Yes!
왔잖아.
We did it! We did it! We put him to sleep!
분수를 아는 것도
Hallelujah.
중요한데
All right,
물놀이 좀
we gotta get that
해볼까?
clap in on him. Ah, I didn't do anything. Oh, that's bad. Oh, yes! Yes!
두렵지 않아요.
All right, we're winning. We are absolutely winning.
치앗!
Now he's got immortality up.
목숨을
There's not too much I can do about that at the moment. We gotta work on her now.
삶과 죽음.
All right, spank her.
어느 걸 원하지?
영광이 함께할 거예요.
Yes, we killed it!
최악의 몸쓰린 존재들이야. 깨어날 때가
We finally killed him!
지키는 자의
Oh my god, how are we ever gonna kill her? I don't know.
무시한 대가입니다.
We have no debuffs. And he won't get rid of that shit on him.
제가 모두를 지키겠습니다.
분수를 아는 것도 중요해.
Man, the fact that the enhanced effectiveness may be our only hope to survival here.
빛이여.
I can't believe we still have 21 turns left.
목숨을 소중히 여기라고.
This is insanity.
살짝 뜨거울 거야.
It's a good thing we killed the mouse first because
죽음의 냄새가
it would have been pretty bad.
두려우면 항복해도 돼. 물놀이 좀 해볼까?
행운은 우리 곁에 있어요.
좋은
I really hope someone is watching this attack on this tower that's taking like half an hour.
날 기다릴까? 다들 안심해. 걱정할 거 없어.
싸우는 건 최악의 선택이야.
Can you? Can you even do anything about this?
가려진 빛의 하늘.
I have 2 turns to attempt this, but
모두에게 깃들기를.
두렵지
I don't think
않은
he does enough effectiveness even with the buff to go through her shit.
목숨을 소중히 여기라고. 너무 놀라진 말라고.
No, we didn't land anything at all.
영광이 함께
We can't even apply injury to her because no one can do anything.
분수를 아는 곳 살짝 뜨거울 거야.
삶과 죽음.
I mean, we're gonna kill her. It's just gonna take a very long time.
싸우는 건 물놀이 좀 해볼까?
We're giving her the clap, but
영광이 함께 할 거예요.
she was wearing protection. I'm not drawing. Hell no.
목숨을
Dude, we're winning this.
놀라진 말라고.
It might take a little while.
도의를 벗어난 자에게
Not worry about it.
합당한 심판을.
뭐지? 오자 가자. 물놀이 해볼까? 살짝 볼까?
고통스러워. 내 보자. 앉아.
물놀이 해볼까?
We applied debuffs to her. Oh my god. It can happen. Eventually.
깨어날 때가 됐어.
Eventually, of course. It happened
너무
again.
놀라진 말라고.
But down to the very end, we'll never apply a fire to her.
이 정도면 빛의 성녀라는 이름을
That was unbelievably stupid. That whole guild war was stupid. The whole guild war was stupid. We got double 15%ed immediately. That was dumb. In this fight here, Pavel just didn't do anything, and we never 15%ed anyone in return. To be honest, I'm not sure it would have made a difference. I would have killed her, but it would have been hard to win against these two anyways. This one was just... I hope he looks at that bottom lane and cringes out of his skin. The top lane was literally, like, harmless. I don't even know what to even think about that. Are we even recording? Like, what's OBS doing? Oh, there we go.